I don't know what it means, but I really like the name of this band and like their album cover and the name of the album. I don't know what, like a thing about it, but it just kind of looks cool. Also, I just noticed there's like all this dust on my shoulder. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I hope that you're doing well. Sorry about that. Today, we're listening to the band Shelleyan Orphan. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. We're going to listen to their track Epitaph, Ivy, and Woe. And the album name is Hellborn, which I'm imagining is just Hellborn. But I don't know. There's just something really cool about like the name of the band, the name of the album, the name of the song. It just seems really, really interesting. Released in 1987. There wasn't a ton of information on this album that I could find, so I had to kind of dig it up a little bit. Could barely find the lyrics. Anyways, we're listening to this because it was a request from Jan Zimmerman. So Jan, thank you so much for the recommendation. Or maybe it's Jan. I apologize if it's Jan, not Jan. Either way, appreciate the recommendation and the sponsorship on this one. Let's go ahead and pull up the music. We'll talk about it after. Here we go. Very pastoral and lovely.
Like holding the snow by the cherub, now headless, by green overgrown. Epitaph, epitaph, Ivy and Woe.
It's very dancing through the fields.
Oh, sleeping lion, go deep within prayer until the day come and repose you there. Valhalla, Valhalla, Ivy
It's so pleasant. What a cool vocal line. This is very Beatles-esque.
Oh, craving angel in raising the child, by the cherub now headless, by the gray iron graves, by epitaph, epitaph,
I love that
Ivy and
singing.
Woe. Loving memory of Victoria, who lies within Valhalla's halls.
Drums.
Silent writer, destiny to die. Silent writer, destiny to die. Oh, sleeping lion, like holding the snow until the day come and repose you there. Valhalla, Valhalla, Ivy
That second harmony that comes underneath it. I don't know about you, but that was just so cool to listen to. All right, I told you the album name, the band name, the album cover, it all got my attention. I didn't know what I was going to listen to, but it got my attention. And this is exactly not what I expected. This was like, okay, don't laugh. You can laugh. I was imagining all these mythical creatures just dancing and having fun in a field. Like, I was thinking, I don't know if I'll be able to find it. Just work with me here. I was like imagining like mythical Greek creatures and stuff just like kind of dancing and partying. I'm trying to find like a picture of what I'm thinking. I don't know if I'll be able to find it or find anything close to it. Nah, nothing's even close. Okay, I guess it's kind of close-ish. Like, I don't know. I was imagining like mystical creatures like dancing. Like, yeah, this is kind of close. I guess it's a little old, sure. Like something like this, right? Like they're just dancing. Yeah, nymphs dancing to Pan's flute. That's exactly what I'm thinking of. This is exactly what I'm thinking of. Like, da 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 da. Except instead of them dancing around a fire, they're more dancing around like a maypole or like something like that. It was just really, really interesting. This was like, okay, Dead Can Dance, Cocteau Twins. Whereas I associate them more with like, not necessarily like dark, but a little bit of a darker kind of sound. It kind of takes that and puts it in the light with this group here. It was just so like pranciful and I was just thinking of fairies and the singing. I loved her voice. It was so ethereal and magical. And the dancing that she's kind of maneuvering with as she's singing, you know, that kind of waltz kind of da 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 da. The way that she danced and stepped on those vocal stones was really, really impressive. I love the sound of her voice. I'm trying to find who is the singer here. And because I said, like I said, I couldn't find a ton of information on the band, I'm looking through here to find like who's the singer. And I'm not seeing that, at least initially. I do see you have Danny Thompson on the bass here, which is really cool. But I'm not quite sure who's singing. I'm probably just overlooking their name. But what a lovely voice. And then there's also a guy that's singing in there. And when he comes in on the harmonies, it's just really, really cool. There's a moment in there where it kind of sounds kind of Beatles-esque. I don't know why. This is kind of like a pop classical kind of sound. I really enjoyed this. This was such a cool like listen. When the drums came in those kind of sparse moments, kind of rumbling in and providing a little bit of that dancing rhythm and that bounce to it. I thought this was so cool. Let's look at these lyrics too. Which the lyrics are very Cocteau Twins to me. I know Cocteau Twins don't like always use lyrics. They just use sound implications, vocal implications. But it kind of gave me a similar feel as them. Oh, loved, where they lie cold in the snow, by the cherub now headless, by green overgrown. Epitaph, epitaph, ivy and woe. I like that. Like their epitaph is ivy and woe. You know, ivy, of course, growing over them, as it says, green overgrown. But then woe, what is this? Get this out of here. Woe, like, you know, of course, woe to these loved that lie now cold in the snow. Get this out of here. Oh, sleeping lion, curl deep within prayer, until a day come and repose you there. Valhalla, Valhalla, ivy and woe. So instead of epitaph, now it's Valhalla. In loving memory to O Victoriana, arise within Valhalla hall, catacomb vaulted tomb beloved sleeping room, charnel house, ivy and woe. What's charnel? Give me one. Let's do it. Let's do a little Google search. I didn't hear that. Did you guys hear that? Oh, I have this muted apparently. Why is this muted?
Charnel house.
Charnel house. A building or vault in which corpses or bones are piled. Okay, it's like the catacombs, in a sense. Charnel house. I've never heard that. God, I love learning. All right. So, obviously, the burial sites, this charnel house, ivy and woe. So, I like the progression. Epitaph. I should stop clicking. Valhalla, charnel house. So, it's like a movement. What's happening? O cradling angel, been raising the child, by the cherub now headless by the gray yawning grave. Epitaph, epitaph, ivy and woe. Silent white, a destiny to die. And then, of course, the sleeping lion part again. So, you know how, like, you see some tombs and they have, like, an angel on top? That's what I kind of see when I'm seeing, like, the cradling angel been raising the child. This angel is cradling or raising this child, this person. Not literally, I hit the microphone, this thing's too close to me, but like, you know, it's above the grave, kind of watching or raising them up. So this is like really beautiful lyrics about a gravesite, basically. But this is such a cool song. And like, because it's a grave, you would think you would have like a little bit of a darker sound, I suppose, but it doesn't. It has actually a very light and fanciful kind of sound. That was just really, really cool. That was That was fun. I'm curious about the group. I'm curious about that. Thank you so much, Jan, for the recommendation and for the sponsorship and support as well. I really, really appreciate that a ton. Please let me know what you guys thought of it in the comments down below. You can follow me, of course, on Twitter, support the channel on Patreon. Thank you for being here. Come back tomorrow, and I'll see you all later. Bye.